Hi guys, so this is Kevin again, and I'm bringing now this video called Steps to Success. And through this video I'm giving you my simple formula on how I get success. Now success could be anything that you define yourself, what you want to achieve in your life. It could be monetary success, it could be family type of success or something. Now it depends all on you, what you define yourself as a success. My simple formula goes like this. You need to set your goals. Now this setting your goals could be anything, as I just told, that you need to define what you want to achieve. Now whatever you want to achieve, now that is your goal. Sometimes it could be monetary, and through this video we are going to talk into the monetization aspect and financial freedom. So we are going to take in this particular video an example of monetization success or a financial freedom for ourselves. Now after setting your goal, you need to organize yourself. Now this goes hand in hand while setting up your goals. Then you need to increase your productivity, work for your set goals, rinse and repeat. And that means you need to scale it high, then maintain the continuity of helping a customer. Yeah, if you have watched my first two videos, Know Thyself and Know Your Customers, then you know what I'm talking about. If you have not watched them, please go subscribe to my channel and you'll find two videos called Know Thyself and Know Your Customers, where I'm explaining much more details about how you should be, how you should behave, what should be your perception, and how to find the customers and where to go and find out the customers and all stuff. So maintaining the continuity, how to achieve a success. So this is my very simple formula. It looks complicated, looks really means something that needs a lot of things to be done. Yes, it is, because when you want something of freedom of finance, financial freedom, then obviously there has to be something that you need to give out, and this is what you're supposed to give out. So that's my simple formula. Now let's set a goal. So how do you set your goal? Now remember one thing, we are talking about the monetization, we're talking about the financial freedom. We are not talking something about earning something per month, per year, something like that. So let us just set our goal. For example, if your goal is to earn $50,000 a year. Now what I want you to do is, or what I do normally, is I break it down further into the monthly aspects. Means if I want to earn $50,000 a year, then I want to earn $4,160 per month. That is equal to $139 a day. Now that, if I'm working 8 hours work, then I'm supposed to be paid $17.375 per hour in order to achieve my goal. If suppose let's say I'm getting $10 an hour and I'm just working 8 hours, then what I'm still having a deficit of $7.375 per hour. Now if you scale it high, if you consider a deficit of $7.375, that is per day, that is per hour per day, so multiply by 8, so that is like $59 a day. That is $1,770 a month, and that is equal to $21,240 a year. So you can imagine, instead of me earning $50,000, I'm just earning $28,760. Now in that case, I'm having a long deficit, so I need to do something. Okay, so this is one time on how you can basically set your goal. There is another option in order to set a goal. You need to calculate your expenses and what you are supposed to save. Okay, so here I'm going to give you an example here. Let's say, for example, the expenses of mine and the savings that I want to do at this particular stage, just for example, is $3,000 a month. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll break down my expenses and the savings. So my expenses on a house rent is, let's say for example, $1,200. I'm spending $500 on food, $200 on utility bills, and $100 on insurance and something like. So all in all $2,000 there, and I want to save $1,000 Okay, just for my future. That's just something that I want for my savings. So this, let's say, is a breakdown, just for an example, that I need $3,000 a month. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, so we'll further break it down onto per day basis. As you can see on the left hand side is expenses per savings, rent, food, insurance, savings. This is the per month table. I'm supposed to earn $3,000 a month, and here I'm supposed to earn $100 a day. That will amount to $3,000 a month. Now you can see I have also broken down $1,200 a month that I'm paying rent. That means I'm paying $40 a month per day rent. So I'm supposed to earn $100 a day in order to achieve my target, and in order to achieve my goal, in order to achieve my success. Okay. So my next step should be, or would be basically, is to write 20 steps to achieve my goal. Now, these 20 steps could be any damn thing. Okay. So let's just go through just something that came into my mind, like is finding a job. If I have a job, then maybe finding a part-time job. Okay. Take on a mentor who can teach me on how to earn some money online, or maybe something else. But let me take a mentor. So just write something that you need. Teach students. Suppose I can teach students and make some good money after that. Okay. Or I can contribute to something what I'm already making into it to achieve my goal. Sometimes even reading a book and implementing the strategies that you read into the book could be helpful. So even it could be buying an ebook, then create a blog. Sometimes, monetizing a blog and something like that stuff. Drive a taxi for something extra money. Open a shop. You can open a shop to get some extra money. Distribute flyers for somebody and in turn get some money. Then provide a service. Okay. So any damn kind of service. There are so many millions of services available. It could be offline, it could be online. So these are just something that just came into my mind. But you need to. It all depends on a person to person. It could be something like waking up early in the morning and go for jogging, get fresh, go to gym, come back and start studying. That could also be one of the stuff. So basically we are trying to organize ourselves by just writing something, a step to success. Okay. So what we are supposed to do here is write it and implement it. Okay. Now there are two cases in our scenario. Means you have a source of income, you may have a source of income, and you do not have a source of income. If you have a source of income, then you are only going to work part-time or something alike in order to contribute to achieve your goal. Sometimes you have no source of income, but you still want to make $3,000 a month. So now what next? What are you supposed to do then? Okay. So here we are going to take an example of somebody who do not have a source of income and wish to venture onto the online marketing. He wants to earn money from the internet, but he doesn't know how to do it. Okay, so we have a lot of options as compared to the option when you talk about the online marketing, internet marketing, or earning money from the internet. There are so many types of services that I've just put here. It's article writing services, copywriting services, video creation service, guest blogging for others, providing the search engine optimization services, link building services, creating graphics for somebody, the product designers, product launchers, designing services, okay, designing a web page, web design services. So there are so many other different deep kind of services, including even in the design services, even in the graphic services. There is also programming, so there could be PHP programming, there could be programming in Python language, CSS programming. So it could be anything, making a WordPress theme, making a plugins and selling it. So there are a lot of stuff, right, relates to programming, writing ebooks for others. Okay, so these are just some of many kinds of ways to earn from the internet, provided you have consistency and continuity in doing that. If you do not do that, then there could be problems and you could not maintain or achieve your goals. So that is why in my formula also I wrote there has to be a continuity. Okay, now I'm going to give you my idea. If I am the guy who wants to earn $3,000 a month and I don't have a job, okay, and I still want to earn from the internet. I have a laptop, I have internet access, I have 24 hours a day. Okay, now what should I do? Now here is the idea. Top secret, I'm just going to reveal, and whatever I'm doing currently. I've gone for the affiliate marketing with blogging platform. You can say affiliate marketing on the blogging platform, or you can say affiliate marketing with blogging platform, whatever you may like. Sorry. So we are just going to create a blog, or I'm going to create a blog that has top spot ranking for a search term keyword that has minimum exact searches of 30,000 per month. Now there's so many here who may say, are you able to find out a keyword which has exact searches of 30,000 a month and the competition is low? Well, you need to wait for some time, because I'm going to reveal some of the keywords that I found out, and I'll give you can go and find out the competition and the search volume. Also the exact search volume will be more than what I am just giving out. I also have come across search keywords who has search volume of more than 135,000 per month. Exact minimum searches and a competition is low. Yeah, I'm just going to reveal that shortly, but let's just continue with my idea, and that is that I'm going to create a blog that has to attain a top spot ranking for the particular keyword that I'm going to choose, and that keyword should have minimum 30,000 searches a month. Okay, so when I'm going to do that, I have to learn and implement keyword research. I have to buy a domain, then I buy hosting, then I create a blog, then I populate a blog, then I monetize it and get traffic or perform some SEO on top of it so that I get the top spot ranking. So here we are going to create a blog that will have a top spot ranking. 30,000 exact searches keyword is to be targeted. So visitors per month are going to be 30,000 because it is going to have a top spot ranking. And so visitors per day will be 1,000 people. Now your blog will be on top spot, so you'll have 1,000 visitors. Now what we are going to do is we are going to monetize it with AdSense or Chitika or AdBright. Now here's the calculations. We are getting 1,000 visitors a day with a 20% click-through rate. Now some people will say, oh no, it cannot be 20%, but I want you to go and search on the Google and just Google or search in the Google is that how much is the click-through rate for AdSense. Okay, and you'll find out this is the set results. Basically people have experienced, and I'm just taking an average. Okay, so 20% click-through rate, that means 200 clicks a day. Okay, and 0.20 payout per click, that is also an average. Myself, I've experienced from as low as 10 cents and as high as 55 cents a click. Now that depends on the advertisements niche. Okay, the guy who is paying the money for like AdWords and all the stuff. So it has also some conditions on which niche you are, and where the traffic is also coming from is also a criteria. Okay, so basically we'll not go into deep on that, but I just take an average of 0.2 and 20%. So what we are going to get is $40 per day. Okay, and that is amounting to $1,200 a month. Okay, again 1,000 visitors a day, 20% click-through rate amounts to 200 clicks per day, multiply by 0.20, that is per click, that amounts to $40 per day. Okay, that amounts to $1,200 a month. Okay, so we are getting $40 per day or $1,200 a month from one blog. Can you imagine what if you have 5 blogs on something similar, you know, and then you can multiply this amount by 5, that is $6,000 a month. Okay, so we are exceeding our goal. Basically, we are doubling our success when you go for 5 blogs. Okay, now so here is 5 blogs. When you have 5 blogs, we are earning $6,000 per month, and monetization method is AdSense or Chitika. Okay, now what? Okay, we only used one monetization method. We can use another monetization method when your blog is going to be an authority. Okay, so you can also sell an advertisement slots, where you can find the slots. You need to register with the buysell-ads.com. okay, it's www.buyselllads.com, and if you go there, you just know what I'm talking about. So you can sell advertisement slots from your blog. Suppose if you're selling 6 slots and one slot is going for $200 a month, remember that your blog is now an authority. Okay, we are talking about then, not as if now just starting and you're charging $200 a month. Nobody will ask you, nobody will give you their money. So let that your blog, there is a condition here, your blog has to be an authority. Okay, then one ad slot can even go for 200 or even 400. Sometimes some people I've seen even they're charging like $600 a slot per month, and even more than that. So considering that 6 ad slots on one blog can give you $200 per month from one blog. You have 5 blogs, $200 per blog comes to $6,000. Now we have taken off 2 kind of monetization. One is AdSense and another one is selling the ad slots. So $6,000 plus $6,000, $12,000. Okay, so but we have not yet used affiliate marketing. What if you start selling the products? What if you start reviewing the products in particular niche that you are in for the benefit of the customers? Okay, you are tripling now the monetization. You can include the products from Amazon. You can include the products from ClickBank. Okay, the income is likely to rise depending on how you monetize your blogs or websites. So it's all depend on you. Okay. Now we are coming back to this keyword research thing, and some may ask, is it possible to get exactly 3,000 monthly searches with low competition? Then yes, go and type these keywords into Google AdWords and you'll find one of the keywords, Dragon Ball Z games. Remember, all these keywords I have chosen are in one niche, and that is animation niche. So if you go and type in Dragon Ball Z games, 135,000 exact searches. Clan ad after story, 27,100 searches. Sword Art Online, 673,000 exact searches. Bo. Oh, it's funny. 9,900 searches. Black Butler, 90,500 exact searches. Elfen Lair, 165,000 searches. Death Note, 350,000 searches. Let me ask you a question here now. Suppose if you have to rank your blog or a website which you are now targeting a keyword, let's say for example the Death Note, okay? Would you mind investing some money? Let's say for example taking a mentor, buying some tools to prepare yourself, okay? And investing in SEO, investing your time into your blog, okay, to rank your website, at least not now but after 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months on top spot. Would you not work to make your blog an authority so that it remains on that spot? that blog that can get 550,000 visitors a month. Now let us just calculate. Just a calculator on hand, and I'm just going to calculate here. I'm just to tell you that 550,000 visitors a month is going to give you 18,333 visitors a day. Let us calculate it hourly. And hourly 763.8, let's say 763 people are going to visit your website per hour. Okay, and per minute 12.7. Sorry if I am confused in the calculation, you may do it yourself just to find out, but this is going to be deadly if you are targeting that mode, or if you're going to target for online. There is nothing impossible, my friends. There is nothing impossible with time, with dedication, with continuity, with consistency, with your good perception, helping the customers. You can create a blog that can achieve the first spot or top spot ranking online on either of the searches, on or maybe any search engines or something, but you can achieve that. Okay, now that is what our affiliate marketing coaching program is all about. Okay. We do maintain and provide how to do the keyword research and how to go about finding a keywords that has this many exact searches. Okay, how to select a product, what you should do in marketing, what you should not do in marketing, and why you should not do something in marketing, how you should or you have to monetize a blog or a website, and how you should not monetize in a negative way, what could be the impact of it, traffic, where should you go to get the traffic, would you mind to have the PPC traffic, would you mind to have free traffic, if it is for free traffic, what would you do in order to get that free traffic initially in order to sustain yourself. Okay, so consistency and continuity is really important. How do you maintain it? How do you motivate yourself every damn day in order to maintain your blog, in order to maintain the consistency in maintaining a blog. Okay, now this is all going to give you financial freedom. So I wish you to enroll now and get notified when we open the doors. Just below this video is a form which you need to just fill it out, and you will be notified when we open our doors. It's going to be a 7 months coaching program, so it's going to be, we are going to be together for long. We are going to build a relationship with you. You are going to build a relationship with you, and we believe in maintaining the relationship with each other. And that is also going to be your road to financial freedom.